I often talk to business owners, some are clients, some are not. I just love to be able to approach someone and ask them questions to learn from them. And maybe that I can share with them something I know to make the conversation as valuable for them as it is for me. And one of the things that I learned from a fellow named Bill Schley, who was a guest on my radio show when I had it on Voice America, and he said to me, Chris, because you know what the biggest threat to American business is? And I said, no, what is it, Bill? And he said, it's not the economy, it's not the Russians, it's not the Koreans, it's complacency. It's complacency. And as I thought about it, and we talked about it even more, how often do we get comfortable with our own status quo? That we just know certain things are done a certain way, certain customers are just a real pain in the you-know-what, and we just live with it, we accept it. Certain employees they're interesting, but they don't do certain things. Yeah, the product maybe needs some tweaking, but we'll get around to doing it. It's okay for now. And we allow our status quo to dictate for us whether or not we will succeed. And what good, successful entrepreneurs need to know, and some of them do it very well, is that you can't get used to accepting your status quo. Some call it the comfort zone, but I like to think of it as a status quo. What are you doing to periodically question your status quo? That maybe this isn't the right way to do this anymore, or has the world changed? Has our marketplace changed? Has the competitive scenery changed? What are the things that we should be doing differently? Everything that we do today may have worked right now up to this point in time, but are those the same things that we should be doing to get us where we want to go 12, 18, 24 months down the road? So what you have to do is to avoid complacency, because if you don't, it kind of creeps up very silently. And the next thing you know is you're losing market share. You're seeing more complaints from customers, or you're losing customers. You're unable to retain your best people. And the people that you do get to hire are mediocre at best, and you're just trying to fill positions. Complacency truly is the biggest threat to American business today. In fact, I would go as far as saying it's a silent killer, because when you finally realize that you are complacent, it's probably too late.